Hey guys, today I've got a Admiral washer and Kenmore electric dryer set, and right now I've got this one. Pretty much filled it all the way up with clothes. This would be considered a really large or heavy load. Jeans, towels, jackets, that kind of thing. The awesome thing about this washer, it's kind of a mix between the old style where it uses full water submersion and the new style, the HE style, where it spins the clothes out really fast, which makes for drying time a lot more efficient when the max amount of water has been extracted out of those clothes. So you get to control your water level right here, which is awesome. Temperature control, and then you can kind of set this. Of course, this is digital. However, it's still gonna fill all the way up based off of the large setting here. So that's really a water control sensor here. So it doesn't auto sense, which is awesome. You'll see here in a minute. And it's got the center agitator, which means it's gonna do a really good job getting those clothes nice and clean. I'm gonna show you that it drains the water out. It has a nice, super fast, smooth spin cycle. Kind of as if you were standing here yourself testing it out. You get to see that everything works perfect before you come pick them up. Then when this is all done, we'll move the clothes over to the dryer, and then I'll kind of show you everything on the dryer and show you that it's working perfectly. Okay, we moved into the wash cycle. As I said, full submersion on those clothes. It's just getting started agitating and vortexing those clothes in to be cleaned. And the only reason I'm able to lift this lid up here, you see the lid lock light is on. I just have an extra lid lock switch that I just take and put right there. That way I can lift this up and show you during the testing phase here that everyth's working the way it should be. Otherwise, for you guys at home, this would be locked. It's an excellent safety feature. You would not be able to lift that up. So FYI on that. Okay, we're moving out of the wash cycle now. It's draining that water out nice and fast. You can hear it draining out the drain out of the back there. Nice and fast there. So we'll let it go ahead and finish up. It's gonna drain all the water out as much as it can before it starts to spin, but then it'll do a high-speed spin, fill back up with clean water to rinse, and then we'll be on to the final spin cycle, which is what I'll come back for next. Okay, we're moving into the final spin cycle. It's got the drain going. Spin it nice and fast, and it'll actually do this 3 times and get just a little bit faster than this on the 3rd spin. The first spin is kind of to get the initial water out and balance the load. And the final 2 are a little bit faster. But even still, that right there is pretty fast. But like I said, the benefit to the super fast spin is the max extraction of water out of those clothes. It cuts your drying time in half. It's an excellent feature of these newer machines. So that's gonna do it on this. I'll let it go ahead and finish up and move over to the dryer. Okay guys, I've got the electric dryer now running. My heat is also running above us, and it's a little bit hard to hear, but the dryer is actually really quiet. It's running right now. I've got it set time dry, high heat. You've got a few different heat options, a few different cycle setting options. So definitely some options here for your delicates if you've got things like curtains or other things that you want to get dry. I just kind of go time dry, set it and forget it on its max setting and just let it roll. And then I always go just high heat just to get things dry as fast as it can get. Here's your lint traps. You pull that out and clean that every single load. I'll show you that it's tumbling, and right inside the heating element tube we'll shoot our surface temperature gun. Show you it's about 285 degrees coming out of that heating element tube right there, and that will in turn heat the inside of your dryer up anywhere from about 95 to 195 with clothes and everything. Just kind of depends on how high you have that heat setting at. So plenty of heat. You can see it's nice and super hot right in there in that grate. The heating element's kind of back behind there, so real hot right inside there, but inside of the dryer is nice and hot. So as you can see in here, it sounds great. Nice smooth operation. So that'll be it on this guy. We'll go ahead and get these listed up for sale. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Thanks, you guys. Have a great day.